and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are officially on the last song of the evening, nighttime, daytime, whenever you're watching this. This one is called Washed Up, okay? And this is a video. Now, we all seen in the very first video, NF let out Old Nate. From what I am seeing from this EP so far, I haven't seen, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen much of Old Nate. Now, give me a reason? Give me a reason? Oh, that was Nate in the black. That was him speaking, bro. He wasn't being nothing else but talking his sheets, talking about give me a reason, I'm gonna show you, bro. Now, that also makes me think, depending on how this song goes, maybe that is the setup, and we've been talking about this in the chat, for the album. For the album. So, I don't know, bro. Maybe the new album that comes out when it drops is going to be old NF, and we're gonna get some more crazy tracks like The Search, but I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I hate that he lost to Fear, but we about to get some fucking heat, bro. We about to get some heat. All right, but anyway, let's get into this one. This is called Washed Up. Let's get it. Let's go. Run it. Ah, sheesh. I definitely lost the freaking bet. Okay, this is Washed Up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't watch me on social media. Frick, I lost that. That's the mansion. It took me a minute. That's the mansion. How the hell did y'all do this? So good. That's the mansion. It's completely burned down. This is the end of the album. The mansion is completely burned down in a desolate land. This is tough. The brain that he has. The brain that he has. That background singer, bro. There he's walking out.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up?
He's in black.
Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush it? Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gonna keep the budget? Where's that?
I love that. I love how he mentioned the label right there. Cause y'all know in the beginning of my NF journey, right? Because you guys know my NF journey is a little bit unorthodox. Yeah, everybody was telling me, yo, Von, NF is independent. NF is independent. He's independent. Da, da, da. And I was like, bro, I think he's freaking signed to a label. And then he speaks on it right here, bro. Take me back to when you're going against labels, bro.
Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet?
Yo.
Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush it?
That.
Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gonna keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song, then don't play it. I ain't changing nothing.
Facts.
Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I missed the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back.
Ooh.
Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed.
That's where we got that washed up from, is right there. You think his moment passed, brother? You got the entire internet broken and you dropped an EP. Imagine what's gonna happen when you drop the album, dog. You're not washed up. If Nate watched these videos, which I have no idea if he does or not, you're not washed up, dog. You're not. And I know that's maybe the way that you may be feeling or thinking. You're not. The whole internet has broken. Trust. Waiting on this EP itself, it has broken, bro. And I trying to figure out where he's digging to. I think he's digging Fear. I don't know if Fear is down there. I don't know, but that's him down there. But
if I said I don't think my moment passed, yeah, I think my moment passed. On the brink of something.
What is that? What is that?
Have I?
That's the map from Hope.
Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Whoa. That's a new one. We ain't seen no Reaper play. And the Reaper got the keys.
Or am I washed up?
We're gonna break this down more.
The small rooms, the
We're just gonna
intimacy,
listen
no
to it.
feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence.
Oh,
the raw
shoot.
truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole
He is
empire.
touching
The
it with
road
his Christian
news, a
side.
statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to?
Wait!
Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it? Did my peak already
Or I'm
happen,
about to
or am I
find
still
it.
climbing? Is that passion that I had gone, or am I?
So he let out fear.
Go something great. Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making way?
This is our first time actually seeing fear, like seeing fear.
Am I washed up?
Oh my goodness, bro. Take off the hood. Take off the hood. He lost. He lost both sides. Bro, he didn't just lose. He got conquered, bro. Bro, we got to break this down. Because if you guys could see down here when he was digging up, right? We're going to go through the whole thing again. But when he was digging up and he found the map, the all white NF was in there already, buried, half buried. And he got the map from him. And that's the NF in the black. And then he gets beaten down by fear. The new fear is stronger than the old fear. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy about this whole thing. Bro, hold up, dog. Hold up, dog. Hold on. Let's run this back. Let's start it back. The white one died and the strong and the song fear, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am? I ain't gonna be no puppet.
That's what's crazy about it is this whole video, right? It's like when he comes out outside, he has no worries. In his mind, I won. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Old NF is back. New NF is in the dirt. Now I'm about to dig him up real quick so I could go ahead and find this map. Meanwhile, he's looking for this map. Fear is still right there. Like, bro, what?
Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come
Fear's
up?
beating him,
Where's
making
that drive
him
I used to have
think he
before I
washed
had the
up
numbers?
and not
Where's
successful.
that take me as I am? I ain't gonna be no puppet. Where's that tell it like it is? Don't let the label hush you. Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gon' keep the budget.
Talk your
Where's that
talk.
I don't really care about the radio. If they don't like the song, then don't play it. I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I missed the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back.
Yup, nah, that's when he talking about God right there, bro.
Rap, and I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I
That's what I'm saying, thief.
Something great.
Cause you see that, bro? It's like, bro, like my brain is freaking frying right now. Cause I know in Mansion, because everything is taking place in Mansion. He said before in one of the songs in Mansion that he locked fear so deep down inside that he could never come back. Now, this is basically the doubtful NF, the one that thinking that he's not enough. That's pretty much what this NF is turning into, the black NF. That's what he's basically turned into. is like the doubtful, doubt, self-doubt, all of that, all of the anxieties and all of that. That's him. And then now fear is actually out. Like fear is there. Now here's the thing. This is where your mind and my mind is like exploding right now. Because what if fear really been there the whole time? We just never really seen it. Maybe this is the first time NF actually is letting us in on the dark side of NF, right? On the black NF side, and we're actually seeing it from that point of view versus only seeing what he wants us to see. Because y'all know that one song way back, the one where they had that whole robbery and stuff, that one was freaking crazy. The dark side in A, exactly. And there's nothing on the thing. So it's like fear tricked him. Fear tricked him. He thought he went and dug up this map. Because remember, he put the bag over his head. All right, so let's think this whole thing through. The EP is done. Let's think this whole thing through. In Hope, he put the bag over his head. Right? He put the bag over his head. He obviously led him in the wrong direction with the map to get him to fall into Mansion. And now he's in Mansion. And he's been battling them demons in Mansion to the point where he let the old NF out. And now the NF, black NF, buried the NF from Hope. Right? Even though he was fighting at the end of Hope, he was fighting and all that. And you see how the old NF was trying to come out, like turning black and stuff. Now he's at the point where I think the person that was like how he's turning black, that was fear. Bro, I am freaking struggling here. I need your help in the comments, bro.
Great. Or have I lost it?
Brother.
Am I
blank
on the verge of making waves?
And he's looking for the keys. You see that? He's looking for the keys now. He got played. He's in the hole. The map is blank. And now he's looking for his keys. He looks up. Guess who's holding them? Guess who's holding them? Fear. That's crazy. The lore of NF is insane.
Am I washed up?
Or am I washed up? That's crazy.
The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic. I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The
Lord knows I needed this to survive the violence, bro. That's crazy. Maybe he's trying to get touched to both sides. I don't know, bro. I need help, bro.
I put my feet inside him. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your road new.
Give me a second here. What if you see how the beat and everything switched? What if this is actually the Reaper NF rapping? What if this is the Reaper NF rapping now? Right? Because before everything was cool, it was like decent, it was like just, you know, talking and stuff, hey, I'm back. But now he's digging deeper. Maybe I don't know. I'm just saying, what if this part when it switches is the NF that he looks up to now and he sees see how I hit the tone completely switches? See how it switches?
The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic. I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance.
What if he's teaching himself a lesson?
The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think.
I think the Reaper is an angel, not fear.
Eventually, we all have to
his anger. Ooh. And one wrong move and he gets hit, bro. But look how he's getting taught, bro. Shout out to the freaking effects, choreography, all y'all, bro, because Nate killed this, bro.
Whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's news.
That makes me think retire, bro. Come on. He's saying stuff that we haven't heard. We have not heard him talking about retirement, bro. He's talking about he's washed up, bro. Like, why are you, like, come on, dog.
Raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong moving, career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired?
Bro, and that's what I'm talking about, dog. Right there. Talking about the label again.
Can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to?
Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk, bro. That's wild.
I still got the fire. Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah. Has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it?
That's the part that I held with me. Did my prime already pass, or am I trying to find it? That's crazy. Imagine he still can unlock more. Guarantee it.
Has my time expired? Did my prime already pass, or am I about to find it?
I'm about to find it.
Happen, or am I still climbing?
Come on.
Is that passion that I had gone, or am I?
It's a passion gone.
Something great.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Am I? And now it switches back. Now it probably switches back to him in the grave, right? He's like, am I on the brink of something great? Bro.
On the brink of something great.
This could be his retirement album, brother.
Or have I lost it?
Or have I lost? That's crazy, dog.
On the verge of making way.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what is he holding? Like, what is in his hands right here? Is that his baby?
On the verge of making waves.
Oh, that's gas. Okay.
Am I washed up?
That's what set it on fire. That's crazy. I knew that. My mind is freaking boggled. This is a heck of an ending, bro. And you see the gloves. I want y'all to keep y'all brains focused, because y'all know NF leave nuggets. NF leaves nuggets in anything that he does. Pay attention to those gloves. I don't know why, but it's keep on going back to that freaking old man. It keeps going back to that. Wasn't those gloves in one of the other videos? Like the old man, like, help me think of that song. What was that song? I don't know if it was in that song or not, but you remember the one, the robbery one. I could have sworn that those gloves was in there at some point, right? Those gloves aren't new. We've seen that before. Story? Wasn't it Story? Bro, I think we need to go back to Story, dog. Robbery, yeah. Let you down? That too. Bro, I think we need to go back to Story, dog. I think so. You think so, bro? I'm trying to tell you. Them gloves, there's a reason why he's showing the like, you see how his hand is up? Like the sleeve is up on purpose for us to see those gloves. Those gloves gotta do with something. And from Clouds, you feel me? Like, bro, Outcast, bro, we gotta go back. We may do that on stream at some point. We may go back. If you haven't followed your boy on stream on Twitch, come check us out on Twitch. We need to go back. We need to go back and go deep dive on like a lot of this stuff, bro. Because then we will be able to find out who this is, or what part of the story of NF this person is. Because this part of NF, the strongest. This is the part of NF that's strong enough to end NF. That's this part that we got right now. We gotta go do some homework, y'all. Do y'all thing. Rewatch everything. We got some homework to do, y'all. We got some homework to do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, W freaking EP, bro. WEP. This was amazing. And again, I don't know how he could think that he's washed up in any type of way. I know that's just fear messing with his brain and all that, but bro, this was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoy this, subscribe to the channel. Come check us out on Twitch. If you guys want to do a deep dive, we may do a whole stream dedicated to this. If y'all want to do that, let me know in the comments below and follow me over here on Twitch, and we'll plan it. We'll literally deep dive, and I'll spend the whole stream doing this. I don't care. I love these clues, bro. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys for kicking with your boy. Thank you for rocking with your boy. And the NF journey is continuing. There's an album coming. There's absolutely an album coming. A lot of you guys been commenting that in the chat. And yeah, you get absolutely. There is an album on its way. But I think this album is going to be very, very tricky. It's going to be very tricky. Yeah, we need a deep dive stream. Yeah. It's going to be a very, very tricky album. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for rocking with me. As always, peace out, chicken grease. We out. Peace.
All fours, now you got me broken.
Hope and fear just got buried. This person here, I don't know who this is, bro. Like, this is insane. Like, I'm opening the floor to all of y'all. So could be the Reaper actually be angered. That's what I'm saying, Trav. That's what, bro, I'm trying to say that, bro.
I'm